Welcome in. It's Clippers Talk After Dark. After the Clippers get a 3-point victory, 102-99 over the Golden State Warriors. Welcome in. I'm Adam Osland. Chat. We weren't gone for that long, were we? I'm going to plug my phone in. Got back from Intuit Dome about 10 minutes ago. Recorded my AM 570 daily NBA in LA update. And now I'm back with you after the Clippers get a huge victory. One that's going to put the national media on notice. Believe that. Ramona Shelbourne was there for a reason. Young Masuk is there all the time. They are going to be talking about this Clippers team. Ross is here. He wants to talk Clips. Ross, what's up? I need to know if you were at the game tonight. I need to know if you helped the Clippers get this win, because Clipper Nation was unreal. Huge victory is right. The Wall got Golden State to miss 10 free throws. I know they're the worst free throw shooting team in the league. I'll update you on some of the numbers here. We're not talking about a team, though, that is shooting typically under 50% from the charity stripe like what happened tonight. We're talking about a team that shoots 70% from the free throw line. Tonight, they shot 47%, 9 of 19. Unbelievable. Clippers update with the offensive rating, 22nd now. Defensive rating, 6th. Golden State, still 4th with their defensive rating. Their offensive rating drops to number 5 after the Clippers hold them to 99 points. Ross said, yes, my voice hurts now. Warriors fans behind me, so I yelled even louder on purpose. Way to go, Ross. Alfonso said, awesome win with the Warriors kryptonite. So I'll update you on my cousin Big Mike, who I tweeted at Postgame, who's a big Golden State Warriors fan. I'm from NorCal, but I grew up a Sacramento Kings fan. And once I got to Southern California, once I got a little bit further away from the Kings and they got further away from the heyday of the Kings that I loved in the early 2000s with C. Webb and the crew, it became much easier to adopt the Clippers, the anti-Lakers in LA. Jeremy Gonzalez said the Wall was walling. LA Confidential said big dub tonight. Our defense putting it down again. Man. Did they get fortunate late? Of course. There were a couple misses late there that could have been buckets. I need to see, does anybody have a clip of the final possession? I would love to see it again. If anybody has it, get to me at Follow Adam A. I just want to watch that mad scramble one more time. It was a mess by both teams. Wasn't exactly high-level executed basketball. That's okay. Clippers win. I listened to Coach Lou post-game. He talked about the 20 turnovers. He was upset with that. The turnovers down the stretch. The James Harden hit-ahead pass to Ivica Zubac that went over his head. He didn't like that. He talked to Harden about it. It's a 9-point game, about 3 minutes left. Got to take care of the basketball, run some clock. The national media is going to say Warriors almost pull off. Wild comeback. Yeah, probably. Coach Lou also talked about not giving up on Terrence Mann, how he believes so much in Terrence Mann, and they don't win this game without Terrence Mann. Great, great performance, and hopefully it gets him going with his offense. His defense has been good, but his offense tonight late, a couple of big, big possessions. A three-pointer he got to go in the fourth quarter. What time was that at? After missing badly, and then a Steph layup. It's down to 85-81. And Terrence Mann comes up with a big three in the near side corner after just missing badly the last possession. They go right back to him. Then Zoo blocked Draymond. I mean, just so many big plays in this game, guys. Mio said, I'll take the W. Who cares about the headline? Take the W. Jeremy Gonzalez says, so how have the Magic played without Paulo? Well, they won tonight in Phoenix. Phoenix still without Kevin Durant. We can talk about that, though, at a later time. I'll probably have a preview tomorrow. Alfonso Lopez said Steph was kicking it to Waters at the end, and unfortunately, Gary Payton II, or fortunately, Gary Payton II intercepted it. He with us. Waters has already had a game winner on the Clippers, by the way. If you didn't remember this, he hit the game winner in Honolulu in preseason game number 1 on the Clippers. I swear to God, my camera here just absolutely fell apart. J-Dog said only real Clips fans up this late on Clippers Talk. Only the real. Coffee breakout season. I gotta find the guy who said I may have to pull some receipts tonight. I didn't want to have to do this. I really didn't want to have to do this. But there was a guy who was telling me that Amir Coffey is not a good defender, and I think it was on X. And I have to find this now. I'm sorry. I'm Petty Freddy. I'm Petty White. This guy deserves to be dunked on. I have no idea what he was talking about. I said he's above average at worst. At worst. Now how am I going to be able to find this amongst all the Amir Coffey play-by-play tweets I put out? It's going to be tough. But I feel like if there's a will, there's a way. And I can't help myself. This guy, I mean, geez, what are you talking about? Amir Coffey, a bad defender? I got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Oh, I just put out the retweet. Oh, John Lewing. I'm going to show it to you guys. Oh, it should have never gave me the internet. Here it is. November 12th. John Luong said Coffey is not a good defender. He fouls a lot when he doesn't need to. This is when I was calling out Terrence Mann and saying that he's got to play better. And he goes, Coffey is not a good defender. He fouls a lot when he doesn't need to. I go, if you don't think Coffey is at worst an above average defender, I don't know what to tell you. He goes, I understand your job is to support those guys because you work for the team. When people watch the game, they know who's a bad defender. Same to say that Harden is too old, but a starting point guard on a playoff team, or to be a starting point guard on a playoff team, but you wouldn't dare say it out loud. I said, geez, saying one of the more reliable defenders on the team who got a contract and is in the league because of his willingness to defend multiple positions is bad is a pretty wild opinion. Also, if you think I'm just blindly supporting guys, why am I criticizing Mann in the very clip above? Make it make sense, my guy. Good luck to you. Peace. Oh, boy. I don't know why people would try me on here. I had another guy earlier, Clip Gang TV, saying all the Clippers do is ISO. It's like, well, how'd they have 29 assists tonight then, my guy? How'd they have 30 yesterday? I got an update for you on Cousin Mike. Don't worry. He gave me a text. Finally, I got the update for you guys. I'm going to give it to you here. Don't worry. Big Mike, the Golden State Warriors fan, who I'm going to spend Christmas with up in NorCal with his family. Oh, you're going to hear from him in a little bit here. Let's get to some of the comments here. Alfonso said, I saw that. Coffee breakout season. Jeremy Gonzalez. So are the people going to talk down on our homegrown boy T-Man now, or are they going to shut it? He is Jerry's diamond in the rough. I mean, T-Man has to be better than just a couple good games, which is probably all he's had. I'd say 3 or 4 good games so far in the 15 they played. T-Man does need to play better. Tonight was a great step in the right direction. Larissa said, I had so much fun at the game tonight, although I was surrounded by Warriors fans. LOL, let's go Clippers. What's up, Larissa? That guy Spencer said, brisk, brave, brigaders, brandished, broad, bright blades, blunder, I'm too tired for this S. He's always trying to get me with tongue twisters. You got me tonight, man. It's almost 1 a.m. But I do like a challenge. Brisk, brave, brigaders, brandish, broad, bright blades, blunder, blusses, blunder. I got this. Brisk, brave, brigaders, brandish, broad, bright blades, blunderbusses, and bludgeons, balancing them badly. That was pretty good. Good enough. J-Dog said he's literally our top 2 to 3 best two-way player. He sounds ridiculous. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. And that's why I gave him a retweet with an LOL. Somebody already responded to it. He just played great defense the night before against Clarkson, too. He's been like this, Amir Coffey. I don't know why people try me on here. I just don't get it. Dark M said, Adam, do we need to put out a welfare check on Cousin Mike? I'll give you the update on Cousin Mike in just a little bit here. JDog777 said, hearing fans throw in coffee and trade packages irks me. Any team would love to have him on their team. For that price, it's insane, the value they get. Jeremy Gonzalez said, so when you all think Uno going to get 20 assists? I mean, he had 16. Ross said, that's why Lou went with Man and Coffee at the end. They both can defend 1 through 5 in small ball. Dark Maga said, hearing Big Mike cry will be the chef's kiss after this win. You're going to hear from Big Mike. Andrew the Goat said, I hope the Warriors find a way to beat the Clippers next matchup. Does Andrew the Goat need a timeout? Is this a Warriors fan in here? Chemo LA Clippers said the wall was huge tonight, 47% free throw percentage. LA Confidential said, Adam, can you hook me up with UFC tickets at Intuit Dome in January? Come on, guys. Here's a Warriors fan. Yes, Andrew the Goat says, as a Warriors fan, this feels like a never-ending story. It's not like the Clippers have had the biggest playoff comeback in NBA history against you or anything. Kimu said, LA Clippers said, also feel like less Warriors fans than at the hockey S-Box. Shout out the wall again. JDog777 said, we all got to hop on that tweet now. I retweeted it at Follow Adame. Get him. This guy deserves it. Go get him. John Luong. I don't know what he was thinking. Coffee is not a good defender. He fouls a lot when he doesn't need to. Ooh. Do I have to say? DM said, Adam, which Clippers era is your favorite? Knuckleheads, Lob City, or 213? I mean, I wasn't working for them. I guess the last couple of seasons of Lob City, but it really wasn't Lob City at that point. I joined summer of 2016. So after they had lost to Portland in the first round, my first year, I was the producer for the role I'm in now on the radio side. My first year was them losing to Utah in the first round. And then CP3 gets traded. So I'm probably partial to 213, but the transitional years there are very special to me because those were my first 2 years on the air doing this. The 42-40 win team in the 17-18 year when they traded Blake, and then the 18-19 team, as I just brought up, with the 31-point comeback at Oracle over the Golden State Warriors. DM said, "I'm building up the courage to call in one of these nights." No need to be afraid. I'm much nicer in person and on the phone than in here, because everybody's much nicer in those places than when you can be anonymous on the internet, right? Ross said the Wall had new signs out tonight that were very eye-catching on free throws. Oh, you know what? I'm going to change my background to one of those. I took a photo of the Wall because I did think it was very impressive. People were getting some unique signs up. Some stuff I didn't even know about. What's the I forget the movie with the anger and the different, I don't know, Inside Out, I think that's what it's called. Different emotions and teaching kids, and I'm sure it's good for adults too, or whatever. I'll change my background to that because the Wall was pretty awesome. If you guys don't mind. Hey, Ray's back. What a game. Ghost said T-Man and PJ for Kuzma. I'm done with talking about these trades when we don't even know if Kawhi can stay healthy. Jeremy Mormon said Warriors fans don't have an Adam A putting in overtime for them. I appreciate the love. Jeremy Gonzalez said the Wall had some random signs, and I loved it. I'm going to give you the Wall. You asked for it. We're going to deliver here for you in real time, live on Clippers Talk After Dark. Although I do like the background I currently have, but I think I like this one even more because the Wall did damage tonight. 10 missed free throws by the Golden State Warriors. This is why we're changing the background picture here. Old Dirty Dasher said, "Good night, Adam." Good night, Old Dirty Dasher. But do you want to see the pic of the Wall first? A DVD? What is the DVD about? Can somebody tell me? Could somebody tell me? Help me. Help me here. I'm trying to understand. Inside Out was the movie, okay? Ray said, "I'm so tired, but need to sign in." Same. Same, dog. Is KPJ good because that headbang looked nasty? We're hoping. It didn't sound like there was super urgency afterwards from Coach Lou about it. JDog777 said, "Went and left coffee emojis on that guy's tweet. Hope he gets the drift." This is good. What are we supposed to do? This guy, it just happened like a couple of nights ago. I can't forget anything. You guys know me. I keep the longest receipt list known to man. I got Dead Sea Scroll receipts. I got it all. Like the CVS receipts, the Best Buy receipts. What do we got here from Ray? My neighbors, Warriors fans, ditched me and didn't give me a ride back. Are you serious? They're your neighbors. You're going to have to see them. JJ the Boy said the Wall deserves credit for tonight. Oh, I've been giving them a ton of credit. I'm so happy that the Wall was this effective. They don't win the game without him. Adrian said, "Dog." Jeremy Gonzalez said, "Yes, the Wizards would definitely take such an amazing trade offer for Kuzma." I'm guessing that's sarcasm. Ray said, "Ballmer built the greatest wall in North America." Chemo LA Clippers said, "I still don't understand why some teams decide to go against the Wall in the second half, but I like it when they do." Yeah, it's only happened, twice? Utah did it, and Phoenix did it. Phoenix did it both times. When will they learn? Although they won both games, so. They conquered the wall somehow. Robert said, I was loud as F tonight. The bandwagon couple in front of me left at halftime. Weak. Chunk said, T-Man had some great passes tonight. Wish whenever he plays free, it's night and day. Yes, when he plays free, you see it. That dunk he had to start the fourth quarter was filthy. I believe that was the start of the fourth, right? On Kyle Anderson. Yeah, that was insane. That'll give you some confidence. DM said, we petty in here, and I love it. Chemo LA Clipper said, I didn't understand the DVD and inside out picks in the wall, but all good. Is the point just to throw up random stuff to confuse, or is there some deep meaning to some of these things? If anybody can help me. The DVD just made me laugh because it's so red. Robert said, let's go Clips. Big RR64 said, nice win for the Clips tonight. Ghost said, I'm not entertaining these stupid trades. DM said the Wall should get free Chick-fil-A after a win. I think they did tonight because who missed 2 of the 3 free throws? Pods. Pazinski. Ray said the Wall is so intense that the lady next to me called security on a pregnant lady who was wearing Warriors gear. What? The Wall truly built different. No prisoners. They ain't got the rule like in the professional. No women, no children. They got a pregnant woman to leave. They called security because she was a Warriors fan. Oh my God. Yeah, I guess the Wall did do some work tonight. MKXLNT said the tourists in my section all came to see the Warriors but left Clippers fans. Awesome. New recruits. Jeremy Gonzalez said, so T-Man put Kyle Anderson on pack watch. Love to see it. Like Robert Pack? If you know, you know. Chemo LA Clippers said, these bandwagon Warriors fans will move on in a few years when Curry retires. Good riddance. It is amazing in LA, the amount of fans. At the same time the Warriors got good was when the Lakers were down, and most Lakers fans just started to jump on with the Golden State Warriors. That is exactly what happened. Ray said, yeah, MKXLNT, tons of people in my section were impressed by our presentation in the arena. Ross said, yes, free Chick-fil-A tonight. Adrian said, have you met T-Man while you're working? Yeah, I mean, I've talked to him at media day and stuff. JJ the boy said that first quarter was the best stretch of offense we had so far this season. Every possession was so fluent. I want to see what they shot in some of these quarters because the Clippers definitely were hot from 3 initially. I want to see. I think they hit 6 threes in the first quarter. No, I'm wrong about that. They were 4 of 8 from 3, so it was good. And they had 8 assists on their first 10 makes. And the ball was hopping. A lot of guys were getting involved. They had 6 players scoring in the first quarter. Second quarter, how many threes? Ooh, they had 5 in the second quarter. Oh my God. By the half, the Clippers had 10 players who had scored. I thought Golden State was supposed to be the deep team. The Clippers bench beat them tonight. Bench points. They beat them up. That was awesome to see. DM said the Wallers are built different. The Wallers? DM said Robert Pack had hops. I loved his dunk on Kemp. Robert Pack, insane calves, big hops. Ray said it was so funny. The pregnant lady was complaining about being kicked out while being super pregnant, and security was like, I don't give a crap. You broke the code. Well, the code's the code. Gotta have rules. Gotta have order. It's there for a reason. The Wall is about Clippers fans. Not opposing fans, not Golden State Warriors fans. Sorry, not sorry? I don't know. Bunit said, was good. Adrian said, out of all the players, who's the player with the best personality? The best personality? Probably Chris Dunn right now. Chris Dunn is hilarious. Bunit said, Mo wasn't good today. Hopefully he isn't food on D. Mo was fine. He didn't have like 2 blocks. I don't know about this one, Chief. He had a block. Wait, they didn't credit him with a block. They gave him 2 steals. He was 1 of 1. Right? He only played 7 minutes. Norm is cold-blooded and a bad mother effer. Do I need to show you guys Norman Powell's wallet again? Do I need to show you? I'm going to. I don't think you guys realize that Norman Powell has a very unique wallet. And you can have it too for the price of $40. This is in Norman Powell's back pocket. Bad mother effer. That is Norman Powell. That is who he has been for a long time. Jeremy Gonzalez said they got to read the terms and conditions of the wall. Bunit said Ty talked about Kawhi twice today. What does that tell you? Chemo said, I honestly don't know how the Warriors have this record. I didn't know who the hell 2 of their starters were. Well, that might be on you a little bit. They didn't have Kevon Looney. Who cares? Clippers didn't have Kawhi. Ross said, my wife wants us to move to the wall, but we are not allowed to because the prices are better on the... Oh, don't leave me hanging, bro. 2-0 in the Bomba era, baby, said Kimu. Jeremiah Gonzalez said, K-Dunn seems like a funny dude, and also Zeus seems chill. He got the Euro vibe. Yeah, Zeus the nicest, I think. Bunit said, I thought the game would have been easier if we closed with Dunn over Coffey, and I love Coffey. Curry got loose. What are you talking about? Coffey's defense was insane. He had the block on Curry late. Is this the same guy that said Amir Coffey isn't a good defender? Is this that same guy on here? Is this John Luong? How are you going to criticize Amir Coffey's defense in this game? Curry never got fully off. He didn't. Pause. He never got fully off with his scoring outburst. Gotta be a better way to say that. Chemo said, classic Jules from Pulp Fiction. Love it. Well, I'm a mushroom cloud laying mother effer. Jeremy Gonzalez said, Norman Powell is plus 1,000 to win most improved player. I don't know why J-Dub is the favorite. Because his team might get the number 1 seed. Ross said, Wall, then out, present. I don't know, man. DM said, I'm a PG fan, but I'm happy I don't have to see him throw errant passes and then blame his teammates for not catching them. I love seeing the hustle on this team. Even Harden is bringing it. Gabe said, hey, Adam, good win for the Clips. Good game. Yes, sir. Gabe is on some serious emoji game here. Adrian said, who's better, Boban or Mo? I love Boban. Don't make me pick. Bunit said, NBA gave us a BS schedule. We play Wednesday, Friday, and back-to-back Sunday, Monday. Y'all knew that coming into the season. Jeremy Mormon said, Coffey had one of the game-winning deflections, just having his hand in the right place. Not to mention the 3 free throws to end the third quarter. On that 3, he almost banked in from the far side corner. Zoo was taken out for about 2 minutes. They went small for more switchability out there to guard because the Golden State Warriors were 3-ball hunting. So the Clippers wanted more defenders on the perimeter. MKXLNT said, Clippers talk people need to stick together. I'm T29 every game. Come yell with your boy in the cheap seats. I like this right here. I'm going to come up there to T29, MKXLNT. I'm going to come up there. I am. And hell's coming with me. Ray said, Wall Pass is undefeated in terms of value. Half the price of a season ticket. I've sat on row 4 if I get there when doors open. That's so bleeping cool. Steve Ballmer is a genius. 3 trade days said Clippers all day. Puneet said thoughts on KPJ today. I thought he had a rough 3 quarters. I thought he made some winning plays in the 4th. The block on Pods and the and one where unfortunately he got hurt. Amir had to finish it off for him. So the wall is a situation where the earlier you get there, the closer you can sit to the floor. That's one of the coolest things ever. Really. Someone said, don't waste your time on this clown, Adam. He saw one of my responses to this guy, John Luong, who said, Amir Coffey is not a good defender. Clipper Ped said that. Apparently I wasted it a week ago on the 12th when that guy said that to me. Jeremy Gonzalez said, whenever you hoop and you care about defense, always have your arms out. Good chance you can get a deflection. That's why I like Nico, Derek Jones Jr., and Amir and Dunn. They all do that. It's true. Make yourself big. Like if you see a bear, is that one of the rules? Like make yourself really big? Not when you're playing the Grizzlies, but like in the wilderness. The Rays said the wall pass specifically. That is so cool. God, we got the best place in the world to watch a basketball game. It's so incredible. Puneet said, man and Batum were great. Yeah, Batum threw 3-pointers. I don't think I talked about him enough post-game. 3 threes for Nico Batum. He hadn't hit multiple threes in a game yet this season, shockingly. Ray said you can buy assigned seats at the wall as well, but I love the wall pass. So the wall pass is how you have the opportunity to get there early. And how many rows are up for grabs, Ray, when it comes to seating at the wall if you get there early enough? That's just incredible. Like, that is going to change things for future arenas. That is how you do it. I also heard, I was in the bathroom right before the start of the second half, and I think they have had the radio call on throughout the building. They did this at Crypto too. And I heard there was like Kid Cudi playing or something like that, but the second half was about to start. And someone came on the intercom and said 1 minute till the second half starts, please get back to your seat. The game's about to start type of thing, because that's the whole point. Steve Ballmer wants people to be loud in their seats watching the game. Chemo said, Batum Battalion assemble. Jeremy Gonzalez said, when you're on the top of the wall, it's still way better than nosebleeds and Staples. It feels way closer. Oh, yeah. I've been there just to see. It's so much closer. So anywhere between rows 4 and 51, the earlier you get there, the closer you can get. That's so cool. Adrian said, I'm so happy that we didn't re-sign Paul George. I just hate he talks so much crap about us. And as well, his minion Dallas Rutherford. I think I brought up Best Buy receipts earlier. Jeremy Gonzalez said, might need to get that ticket. I get there an hour before doors open always. Man, I may need to get some season tickets myself just to give away to friends. Chemo said, my season tickets are an M1, but I bought terrace wall seats a few times and moved down closer, but it wasn't a sellout against the Spurs. Here's the thing. As the season picks up steam and people build new habits now at Intuit Dome, it's going to start packing up the place even more. Bunit said PG deserves to be at the bottom of the conference. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, you guys are hilarious. They are 2-11 now, Philadelphia. Seems bad. They're looking like a playing team right now. Like, they're digging a hole so deep that my prediction of they'll still be a top 6 team in the East. I don't know. Embiid doesn't look good. He's not moving well. I hate it. Embiid's one of my favorite players. Booney said the Clippers can have an all-time great defense with Kawhi. Man, they really could. All they need is Kawhi. All they need is Kawhi. It's just... Ooh, my guy Justin Wilson at LA Clippers Film said the Clippers had Kawhi and Paul George and still felt they needed Harden. George proceeded to have his most efficient season ever last year. The 76ers problem is not ceiling, it's floor. They need Harden more than they need George. No troll. Ooh. Yeah, the update from Coach Lou was pregame. Kawhi started to shooting a little bit, but he's out all week. He started shooting a little bit, but he's out all week. Just tread water, stay afloat, find a way. So far, so good. 8-7 Clippers. Exceeding my expectations right now. JJ the boy said the Sixers are 2-11, tied with the Wizards. Whoa. Sorry, that blew me down. That made me fall over. Oh my God. That is a real struggle. Ray said, I saw a tweet that an hour had gone by after Philly lost to Miami and no one had spoken to the media. Ooh, that sounds like players only meeting. MKXLNT said Embiid's digging more than that. Oh, with the hole they're digging? It's not on purpose. He's hurt. Yeah, the meniscus. Jeremy Gonzalez said with Kawhi, that defense is insane. Chemo LA Clippers said, thank God we didn't re-sign PG. That contract will be an albatross and second apron hell. Frankie Boy 9 said, hey, Adam, how's your evening going? I mean, the Clippers won. There's a ton of people still up late with me here. What could be better? I'm good, Frankie. Jeremy Gonzalez said, because the thing I always see is that teams never put Kawhi into the action and never go at him with Derrick Jones Jr. Of course not. With Derrick Jones Jr., Kawhi, and if Norm and Harden put effort on that side, it's going to be a tough team to score on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. ST said, I made eye contact with Kawhi, and he mouthed the words, back in time for Christmas. Stop it. Brunit said the Clippers' defense in the first half was absolutely beautiful. They were swarming them. They really were. And how many points did they have at the half? It was, 56-45. 45 points at the half. Wow. And they had 13 turnovers at the half, leading to 22 points for the Clippers. That is an insane turnover to score points ratio by the opposition. Oh, man. Art H said, will you be happy with 10-10 record 20 games in? Hell yes. Hell yes. Punit said, no one in the West scares me if Leonard is on the court. I'm so happy we have point of attack defenders now. Me too. Maybe give Lawrence Frank some credit, guys, for once. Jeremy Gonzalez said, wait, Embiid didn't shoot a free throw? I've never seen that. Wow. That's crazy. Frankie Boy 9 said, Adam, your thoughts on the city jerseys and city court? I love the light blue Clips jerseys. I love them. I'm partial to the baby powder blue. It's one of the best colors out there. I got some in my background. Thank you. LOL WTF Eric. Dark DM said, back in 1999 when I first became a Clippers fan, I was dreaming of content like this. I'm here for you now. Clippers talk after dark. I was going to do it last night too, but back to back, I need to get some sleep. Kumo said, with Kawhi, this team is an easy top 4 team. I mean, I think it's true. Tim A said, couldn't win a game and into it, and now 5 in a row. How about that? And they've won 5 in a row against Golden State overall. For the first time since the mid-'80s, they've won 5 straight games against Golden State. Ray said the City Edition court is stunning. We need that more often. Yeah, when's the next time they're doing it? It's not just once a year, right? Is that a casual question? I feel like it was. Am I going to have to time out myself? I feel like I am. 10 seconds. You work for the team, Adam. Like, you should know these things. What do you mean one time per year? They're going to do all that work for just one game? Doesn't make any sense, you dumbass. All right, I'm back, guys. What's up? Boonit said, can't wait till PG is rattled and scared to shoot. He will miss LA badly. I can't imagine Philly talk radio right now, sports talk on the Sixers. They're in hell. 2-11. More concerning than that is just Embiid, from what I saw, is not moving well. Brunit said, why are we only wearing the red for like 15 games? Shaking my head. Well, it'll make those 15 games very special. Those red jerseys, top of the crop. What tweet from Joey Lynn? I'm trying to find it. He did say, he quoted Coach Lou post game, who said, we just got to win games until we get number 2 back. Oh, by the way, James Harden has been sick the last couple of games, but played anyways. Kind of a big deal. JJ the Boy said, I heard your ad for the channel on the radio yesterday. Hands down, best ad I've ever heard on the radio. Appreciate the content, Adam. You know what? Do you guys want to hear the ad for this show? So Bob Smith does promos for AM 570 LA Sports, Fox Sports Radios during the Dodgers broadcasts. And he created a Clippers Talk ad. A little promo, a commercial for Clippers Talk. Do you guys want to hear it? I think I got the email from Katie Newton the other night. Let me see if I can find it here. It's that good. It's great. It's surprised the hell out of me. I didn't know Bob was going to do this. I didn't ask him to do this. And the voice he uses on it is AI Adam. It's not actually me. Believe it or not. It's not. This is true. Yet it sounds like me. It's kind of scary. All right. I think this is it. This was from the second. All right, I'm going to play it here. I hope this is it. So, yeah, you won't be able to see, I think, anything of consequence. No, it's not it. Adam, you dumbass. That's 2 dumbasses. Now 3 for me tonight. I have to find the email for the soundbite because I think you guys are really going to enjoy this. This commercial is hilarious. For Clippers Talk on YouTube. It's just so perfectly done. Only Bob Schmidt could come up with something truly this genius. If you know Bob, he's like, Clippers Talk with Adam Osland. He's the big booming voice of God on AM 570 LA Sports. And he is a creative genius. And one of the reasons I actually got into radio, believe it or not, I was just a fan. Just listening to him, Petros and Money, Victor Brick Jacobs. I miss you, Vic. That's how it all started for me. So I tried to find the frickin' frickers. You know how Joe Pesci swears in Home Alone since it's the holidays and everything? You know, it's funny. When you watch Home Alone as a kid and you hear Joe Pesci, it's funny because you don't realize how badly he actually wants to drop F-bombs like he does in Goodfellas or Casino. And, you know, he's used to letting it fly. And then in Home Alone, He's in this PG movie and he has to say frickin' fricker and all these things. And watching that now really makes me laugh. Ah, man. I wish I could find this for you guys. I'm in the struggle here. Let me see if I can. So I think Bob also sent it to me. I really want to play this ad, but I'm also tired, bleary-eyed, and I don't have all my senses about me right now. I'm fading. I'm fading, guys. I'm fading. Maybe it's in. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'll have it for you tomorrow, I promise. That's the tease. Ray said, Ty Lue says Jeff Van Gundy takes it personal when the Clippers struggle defensively. Lue said, quote, he takes it personal. He might not go home at night. I got to check on him. Yeah, he laughed while saying that. It was pretty funny. Jeremy Mormon said, what's the win streak have to be for a 24-hour Clippers Talk live stream? Well, I can do something like that at some point. I could try at least, go 12 hours straight or something. Be a nice little publicity stunt for the channel. I'm not opposed to it. We'll see what happens. Chemo said, have they started booing PG yet? I'm sure they have. That's a good question. Chemo said, Harden flu game. He's been playing through it. He's been sick. He doesn't miss games. Boonit said, Orlando's going to be hell. They won 6 in a row. Yeah, they're a great defense. But the Golden State Warriors were a top 5 defense. Darkman said, yes. Yes, run the ad. The radio ad is effing awesome. Now I feel like I got to find it. Oh, you guys are talking about it like this with AI Adam and everything. I think I have to find it now. All right. I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going deep dive here. Come on. I'm pretty sure Katie Newton sent it to me. What is the problem, Adam? Why can't you find it, Adam? What's your problem, Adam? You damn fool. Figure it out. You're better than this. Okay, I'm going to go through the different highlight packages we have here that she has sent me recently because she might have included it in there because I know this excites you guys. So I will try to find it. I have to find it. Okay, first I'm going to do this. I'm going to find where Bob Smith initially sent it to me and what the date that was. And then I can zero in. Son of a bitch. I think I got it. Eureka. We found it. Bob ad attached. I'm going to send it to myself here. But I don't want you guys to get my email. I mean, I don't want to give away anyone else's email either. But if I share the screen to play the audio, it's an AMR file. The F is an AMR file. What is this crap? AMR? Nobody knows what that is. Now I got to convert it to an MP3. Why would anyone make an AMR? This has proved to be more complicated than I originally thought. All right, back to my original idea. Search through Katie Newton's email, and you can find her at... Just kidding, Katie. Let me see. What do we got here? Okay, just a bunch of highlights. Oh, wait a second. When did Bob send it? What was the date? That was Wednesday. So last Wednesday. That is the 13th. So look for stuff around the 13th, Adam. You can do this. You got this, dog. Come on, big dog. Let it out of the cage. I assume it was Katie. It had to be Katie. I told her to send it to me. Why would she not have sent it to me? Okay, I found the game from the 13th. Where is the promo for Clippers Talk? Did she not send it to me? I bet she didn't send it to me. This is on Katie Newton, guys. It's not on me. How many times I got to say it? It's on Katie. It's not on me. It should be here. It's not here. And it's Katie's fault. Damn it. It should be right here. Okay, I'm going to look through. I'm going to look through it again. Go to the 13th. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's a great ad for Clippers Talk, the YouTube channel. What you're listening to right now, it was made by Bob Smith, and it's funny, and it's awesome. And I got it. 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 Problem is, I can't share something. I'm just going to have to share the screen. And I don't think that's going to give anything away. I'm trying to look. Here. Away. I don't think it's going to give anything away. No. It's not going to give anything away. Just adds Adam promo. You're not going to be able to dox me. You're not going to be able to get into my email. None of this. All right. I got it. I got it. And I got it. And now you got it. Got it?
Are you a Clippers Talk subscriber?
From day one, baby.
Not only does Adam go live after every Clippers game to take your calls and reaction.
Never miss one.
But even on off days, Adam does episodes at a volume that nobody needs.
Hey!
Tuesday morning while you're working,
Here I am, Clips fans.
he's potting. Sunday on the Lord's Day,
I'm out here worshiping Norm's true shooting.
potting. A holiday you're spending with friends and loved ones,
I'm so lonely.
he's potting. Subscribe at Clippers Talk on YouTube today.
Please help me.
How about them apples? Boom. Did you guys hear it? Did you get it? Did it work? It worked. Fire emojis everywhere. Is that not the greatest promo ever? That is AI Adam. I didn't say any of that stuff. How scary? How scary is that? Bob said, don't sue me. I won't, because Bob's my friend and I love him. And it's a great promo. Glad you guys enjoyed it. I'm so lonely. Please help me. It sounds like me. 11 out of 10. This is Bob Smith. It's his creation. It's perfect. I didn't even ask him to do it. He just did it. He probably feels like, Santa's coming. He needs to get off the naughty list and on the good boy list. Maybe that's why he did it. But whatever it was, it's awesome. I don't care the reasoning. It's perfect. Yeah, who needs me anymore? AI Adam's fire. I'm so lonely. Please help me. It sounds like me. It's 1 o'clock. How much longer am I doing this? How much longer can I do this? It's real AI. No, it is not creative, selective editing. That is AI. I did not say any of that stuff. Now, would I say I worship at the altar of Norman Powell? Of course. But I never said that. This might be it. Bob recognizes the hard work. Why are you asking favorite donut and pizza spot? You're trying to make me to eat bad food right now, aren't you, Bunit? This is a clear-cut timeout. This is a timeout. I don't need this. Get behind me, Satan. How dare you? How dare you tempt me with your food like I'm out in the desert? I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. I'm trying to be good. You know what I ate when I got home? Some berries. I put them in some Tupperware. Frozen fruit. It thawed out by the time I got home. That's what I ate tonight. I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing McDonald's. I'm not doing Taco Bell. I'm trying to live right. I'm trying to live like AI Adam would live. Okay? We're going to get this right for once. My body fat percentage? Well, here, I'll take off my shirt. No, I don't know. I'm probably around 14, 15. I'm working. I'm going to get there. Trust me. If I don't, then AI Adam might as well take over. Because that dude's shredded. That dude's below 10%. I know it. You could wash all your clothes on those abs. You could wash the toughest Levi's 501 jeans on those abs. Renee Z said, Lord Norman commends late night eatery. That's pretty good. I love the Clippers talk after dark. You guys come up with some wild shit. Did I say that or did AI Adam? AI Adam understands the grind. Chemo LA Clippers said, I hit up some street tacos on the way home after the game. Now that's a good call because street tacos can be pretty lean still. Oh, yeah. AI Adam is an Adonis. The body of Zeus. Flame Imp said, just want to say hey as I go back to watch from the start. The game or this episode of Clippers Talk After Dark? Oh, he's got the kid dancing wild and out with the sunglasses on. I love that one. So it sounds super old. I love that one. Whatever that thing is, meme, GIF, video clip, I don't know. Whatever you call it, I love that one. That kid's my spirit animal. Have we even talked Clippers the last 10 minutes? I did start as a radio listener. I did. It worked out for me. Now my camera's going out of focus. Whatever. As long as the wall's still in focus. I was a hardcore listener to sports talk radio. In fact, some other stuff I could play here would be me prank calling the job that I work at now, the station that I work at now, but I probably shouldn't do that. All right, what we got? That guy Spencer. He wants this smoke. Silly Sally swiftly shooed 7 silly sheep. The 7 silly sheep, silly Sally shooed, silly shallowed south. These sheep shouldn't sleep in a shack. Sheep should sleep in a shed. Not bad. Could have been faster, but on first read, I'll take it. You can take that L, that guy Spencer. Renee Z said, just AI Adam bought it. Jeremy Gonzalez said, Adam wants a day off to work the drums on the wall. I kind of do. I just want a microphone over there. I just want to be able to have a portable headset so I can go over there and get some sound from the wall. Maybe we could work that out this season. Flame Imp said, shame I can't get you chat on the NBA app. What's the NBA app? JJ the Boys said we should talk about our Lord and Savior Norman. During the games, you can't get us on the NBA app? I feel like you should be able to. Nah, I can't do the prank calls. I can't. Maybe at some point, Clippers Talk After Dark, but that's some deep stuff that might get me in trouble. I don't know. A lot of people, it is a troubling time in sports talk radio, in radio, period, on the AM dial, FM dial, whatever it may be. Trust me on this. Oh, that guy Spencer. Self-imposed timeout. Does he deserve a timeout because I conquered his tongue twister? See, I let everybody know that I do some tongue twisters like on the way to the game, and like every day if I know I'm going to do on-air stuff, I do some tongue twisters. Toy boat. Not well enough, I guess. Sister Susie sat on the seashore sewing What is it? Sister Susie sat on the seashore sewing shirts for sailors. Sister Susie sat on the seashore sewing shirts for sailors. Red River Rivalry, Red River Rivalry, Red River Rivalry, Red River Rivalry, Red River Rivalry. Stuff like that. Nowadays, everybody want to talk like they got something to say. MKXLNT said Adam was the pokey guy. I don't know what that means. It could be bad. It could be something I shouldn't have even said because I don't know what it means. This has really gone off the rails. I don't know if this is entertaining. We haven't talked Clippers in some time. Do you think Harden is due for a 30-point game? Overdue. He's gonna bypass 30 and go straight to 40. It's gonna happen, but back to back, he was sick for both games, so it's not easy. Let me see what I can do here. Sorry, guys. Just seeing. Sometimes that fixes it when it's out of focus. Clearly didn't work this time. Yeah, their chemistry is great. I feel like me and Carlos' chemistry is pretty top notch as well. We have a lot of fun. He picked up the torch from Noah Eagle. The young goat. Yeah, James Harden, it's happening. The scoring outburst is coming. No, 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 no. Yeah, it's Jaws music. That's might be my favorite movie. Top 10. More of a summer flick. Always a good reminder why not to go ever in the ocean ever. Time for a new webcam. Is that the problem here? It is giving me a lot of flack. It kind of helped. I'm still in Obi-Wan ghost form at the end of Return of the Jedi. You know, fun fact, originally it was going to be called Revenge of the Jedi, but revenge, that's not a characteristic of a Jedi. So they changed it to Return. I can nerd out. Jeremy Gonzalez said Harden and Philly going for 40. Ooh, I like that. How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow? One I picked up recently was Unique New York, Unique New York, Unique New York, Unique New York. Bunit said Harden going to be so good when Kawhi is back. I'm telling you guys, Kawhi fixes so much of what ails them. Please get back soon. That guy Spencer said, is Harden top 5 guards all time or top 10? Guards as in shooting or point guard? That's a tough question. The Human Torch is denied a bank loan. I don't get that one. But I'm getting tired that I'm not connecting things. Chemo LA Clippers said this team is deep. Harden doesn't need to drop more than 20 on a regular. Plus, with Kawhi, we'll be deep, deeper than Atlantis. Deeper than a sinkhole in Atlantis. How about that? Adam A., you're our only hope. Obi-Wan, you're our only hope. I used to say for OG Anunoby, help me, OG Anunoby. You're our only hope. Whenever I talk about him with Toronto. I was in New York. Have you guys ever watched the despecialized versions of Star Wars? You can find them on, the places on the internet where you find things like this. They're called the despecialized versions. And they're HD versions of Star Wars without any of the stupid crap, the special edition stuff, despecialized. Because they haven't released. The last edition of the originals you could get were on DVD. Coincidentally, there's some DVDs on the wall pictured tonight. So somebody went through using like an old film reel from the original movies and then spliced in with the DVD stuff and then with the Blu-ray stuff that doesn't happen to have a scene with the special edition stuff in it. They put it all together and they call it the despecialized edition. These are amazing. This is from Anchorman. That would make sense because I'm not a big fan of that movie. I gotta be honest with you. I know. I was hating on Will Ferrell hard at the time, only because I felt like I had seen his routine so many times on SNL. And don't get me wrong, it was great. But when it got to doing it on the big screen, I don't know. It wore me out. I love Will Ferrell as a side character, not so much as the main character. Like Will Ferrell and Wedding Crashers Will Ferrell. Do you think I watched the Acolyte series the way I'm talking about Star Wars right now? I haven't even watched Andor yet, which I need to. Yeah, I bet you have the VHS versions that are in THX, where they have the big faces on the sides. Those ones. That re-release in the mid-90s. That was a big deal. That's the special edition I can get with. The THX sound, the upgraded sound and video. That's different. But don't give me the stupid Ja's Palace, that song they did. There's so much bad stuff in the special edition. And having Jabba the Hutt in the original, the CGI is terrible. Exactly. Haven't there been some Clipper bobbleheads? Is there a Kawhi Jedi bobblehead? Maybe I'm thinking of some Dodger ones. They did one for like Earl Hershiser. Jeremy Gonzalez said Star Wars or the Clippers. Clippers. Star Wars has let me down way more than the Clippers have. That's real. No, I haven't watched the stupid Acolyte series, however you pronounce it, which is basically Matrix Star Wars. That's what I glean from the commercial. I don't need that. I would never do that. I watched Mandalorian the first 2 seasons. I still haven't watched season 3. Mandalorian season 2 was pretty awesome. I got to admit, there was some good stuff in there. The best thing Star Wars has done is Rogue One. Rogue One's amazing. That's the best new Star Wars thing. 7, 8, 9 suck. 1, 2, 3 suck. It's that sweet spot in the middle. Cream filling of the Oreo. Ray said Norm bobblehead looks amazing. Love that it has his scar and a t-shirt of himself. That is kind of funny. Haters aren't going to get that. Renee Z said after Revenge of the Sith, shit went downhill. After? During. I'm not, it's not because I didn't know it was woke. I don't care. I just don't need Matrix Star Wars. They're always trying to find some new niche and how can we expand on this side character? How can we overdo something and run it into the ground forever? Because once Disney buys it, it's going to do that. Darkman said the Star Wars ride at Disneyland was incredible. When you walk into the big hangar and see all those stormtroopers, my jaw dropped. I haven't been there for the new ride yet. Do I want to? This is the truth right here. Chemo said Rogue One was awesome and the best thing since the OG films. Facts. Oh, I don't know why I'm leaning to the side so much. Like I'm so tired. Like this is me like getting ready to put my head on the pillow. I did not hear the Obi-Wan series was good. I only heard bad things. I don't know about that one, Chief. The Disney effect. They will squeeze as much juice out of that as they can get. Till there aren't any metachlorians left. Ugh. Renee Z said exactly like the Fast and Furious movie, straight up played the F out. But that isn't like, I do like the first Fast and Furious movie a lot. Toretto! Monica! What does Ja Rule say? I do like the first one a lot. That does give me nostalgia. But it's not so precious to me that I'm afraid of them ruining it by continuing to make more and they get more and more ridiculous. Star Wars, though, was precious to me. It meant a lot to me. In fact, you guys want to see something? So last time I was up in NorCal, Monica. Last time I was up in NorCal, I went to my old storage shed. It has a lot of my childhood toys and stuff. And I would collect the original Kenner Star Wars toys as a kid. So even though they had new toys that were coming out, I didn't like the new ones. They were all big and bulky and muscled up, and they just kind of look ridiculous. But the original Kenner toys, you could go to antique stores and find them. And I'd go with my parents. They'd be there for other antiques. But my dad knew that I love Star Wars and stuff. So while they were antique shopping, we'd find some old Star Wars toys, and I started to collect them. So this is an original Boba Fett. Boba Fett. Where? Here. This is like from, and it actually came out after the first movie, before Empire, when this toy came out. They had the plans for Boba Fett, or I don't know if he was cut out somewhere. It's a crazy story, but yeah, there's one that had like a missile that would shoot out of the back. That's really rare, and it's probably worth like $1 million or something like that. This one is not that, but it's not nothing. It's pretty cool. So I don't know. I keep it around just as a reminder. One of the things I enjoyed when I was young. Despecialized editions. Check them out. Have you heard of Skywalker Ranch in NorCal? Of course. So one of my favorite albums, Skywalker Ranch, that's where I think they did a lot of the sound mixing for THX and stuff like that. And if you're into radio, if you're into music, like you know about good sound and you care about things like that. One of my favorite albums was Third Eye Blind's second album, Blue. I think they recorded the whole thing at Skywalker Ranch. So it has like some of the best sound you'll ever hear on an album. So yeah, I'm aware. Ray's running out of battery. Peace out, AI Adam. Peace out, Ray. Renee Z said, I used to have that Boba Fett with the missile when I was young. I'm getting tired too. We're over an hour in. I mean, this went way off the rails. I've told you too much about myself. Told you about AI Adam. AI Adam, way cooler. All right. This was revealing. Clippers, a revealing type of win, showing that grit, showing that toughness. They hit a lot of big shots to counter what the Golden State Warriors were doing in the fourth quarter. Norman Powell, big threes. Amir Coffey, a big three after he missed one when he was wide open. You could see he was kicking his own ass. Happy Gilmore reference. He was upset with himself. Will they get to 45 wins? Well, tell me how many games Kawhi is playing, and I'll tell you if they're getting to 45 wins. This is a bit of a therapy session. Yeah. All right. Love y'all. Got to go. Chemo said the same. Crash out. We'll do it again tomorrow. I'll have a show for you. Maybe we'll preview the Orlando Magic coming to town on Wednesday or have something else. I don't know. We'll have something. I know we're doing clips and dip tomorrow night too. So 7 days a week here on Clippers Talk. I'm committed. Can you tell? Talk to you tomorrow.